Alright, it's dark, but I'm over here at Caplinger. I dropped off some firewood, working on some stuff. This mulberry survived. I sprayed for sandburrs on the property, so I killed my red buds and some of my mulberries. So I didn't want to kill them, but I guess it's a consequence that I'm willing to live with. Not that I have a choice, but I hate sandburrs. Hate them. Hate, hate, hate. So, anyhow, cats are out of cat food. I mean, there's a little bit left in this thing here, but with the fork, somebody left this open. Not that it matters as much, because there's no, I'm not running the heat anymore, but, yeah. So I'm going to start getting all this stuff out of here, and I'm going to start working on fixing this place up for too long. So once I get done with the blackberry patch over on the land and the cat house and the greenhouse, then I'm going to start working on Caplinger and the chicken coop. I'm also looking at maybe doing watermelons over here in this area, since she already has all this stuff down to cover up the weeds, even though it's growing through over here. What I might end up doing is putting down the cinder blocks, maybe putting down some carpet in here to help kind of block the weeds. Leave room here to mow, because I got this hemlock trying to grow. But anyways, I'll leave room here to mow, and then basically turn this into watermelon patch. Now, once the watermelons start growing outside of this box, I won't be able to mow anymore. I'll have to hand weed. There goes those guys speeding down the road again. They're always speeding down this road. So Sophie was supposed to use these for her rabbits, but never did. So I'll probably end up taking them back to the land before the weeds grow up through it. I got different trees here that I'm selected to keep. Mostly just random trees that I saw growing. I decided to not kill them, basically. And then whatever, after they get a little bit bigger, I'll go in and prune which ones I want to keep and which ones I don't want to keep. Like this here looks like it's a plum. I don't know if it's a wild plum or regular plum, but probably wild. I'll probably end up getting rid of it. But it's bigger, so I'm going to leave it for now until this guy grows up. This is a maple. Got another maple here. So one of these two maples I'll end up keeping, probably this one, and take these two out. But we'll see how it looks when it gets bigger. You know, whichever one looks the best. Because I got this maple here as well. So for too long, they're going to be too close together, and I'll have to start pruning them. I got a maple over here that's looking good. And then I got this evergreen that's real close to it. Then I got this maple. This is looking good as well. And then I got, this is a maple. This is a maple, and so might this be a maple. Yes, it is. So I got a lot of maples here. This looks like a cherry, wild cherry, which I like those. So I'll probably keep that one as well. And since this maple is too close to that cherry, I'll probably take this maple. And I like this evergreen, but it's, it just depends on which one I want to keep. That being said, if I fix this this, whatever this thing's called, then I'll have to take the cherry tree out. So if this is even fixable, don't know. But I'll cross that bridge later. Got another maple, I think. No, this is different. I'm not sure what tree this is. But the weeds were trying to choke them out. So this is a maple. That's a maple. Maple, maple. So I got a lot of maples here, and then a couple rose bushes, which I'm probably only going to keep one of them. I got this rose bush, I got that rose bush, and there's a couple more back there. This might be a plum. Not sure. Maybe another plum. Another plum. A maple. Who knows what? Another maple. Then I got some trees back here. Here's another tree. Maple. Something. Maple. The maples and the plums are blooming the most right now, seems like. Here's another rose bush. And then whatever tree this is. And this corkscrew looking tree. Not sure what happened to it. I'm not sure what kind of tree it is either. But yeah, basically, I'll just select my favorite trees, and whichever ones that are encroaching on them will go. Okay, yeah, that's still alive. This looks like a plum. I'm not particularly fond of the plums. So, but it'll make good cooking wood if I cut it out later. And so that's another reason why I'm letting them kind of grow. I think this is a mulberry. Yeah, this is a mulberry. So if it's producing fruit, the plum's definitely going. So yeah. Here's another tree that the vines have grown up. I got most of the vines, but it looks like I gotta snip this one. But yeah, these vines will kill these trees. I don't mind the vines growing on the fence once I get the fence line done. But some of these trees don't matter. I'm going to be cutting out some of these elm trees. Actually, pretty much all the elm trees are going to go eventually. So, not sure what tree this is. There's another tree, this one here. This one's unique. I didn't see any other trees on the property that match this one. So I'm not sure what this one is. It's got a strange seed that grows on it. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that one or not. This is a maple. It's growing kind of weird, but not sure what this is. Not sure what that is. And this looks like a plum as well. So it might end up going also. Another plum, maybe. And then who knows what that is. So yeah, what I want to do long term is turn this into a garden, but I gotta finish taking out this tree here. And I think I got 2 mulberries here too, but I'm kind of planning on making this a garden. But I'm also thinking about adding on to the building and extending the building out so it'll be square or rectangular instead of this odd shape. And then maybe making it a 2-story. I don't know. Or adding on that direction. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Probably taking that one out. I already cut it back once. So, and I've got some sycamores up here. This is a sycamore. More maple. At least 2 sycamores. Maple. Plum or cherry. This looks like it might be a cherry. Hard to tell sometimes. Some more maples. A sycamore. Is this a sycamore? No, not this one. That one. So yeah. But this sycamore might have to go because I'm either going to build another house up here or maybe put campers or a mobile home, something. So it depends on where I put the mobile home. May have to take out some of these trees back here as well because the mobile home is long and skinny. So yeah, I kind of don't want to take out these sycamores over here, at least one of them, because one's got to go. Probably I'll keep this one, it's the biggest, and get rid of this one. But yeah, if I put a mobile home in here, it's gonna have to go either there or there. Probably over here. This might be the most logical solution. So, and I'll have to take that tree out eventually, but I'm trying to hold off on that. It's trying to live, and I kind of want to see what it does. So, I mowed last time I was here, but it started getting dark on me, so I stopped. But I gotta finish cutting up all this brush, burning it or whatever. Basically, all this stuff was on the property. And look at this. It still looks like this thing's trying to bud. Not as much now, though, as it did when it was on the ground. It's up in the air now. So it's definitely going to die. But when it was on the ground, it looked like it was trying to grow. And it didn't even have any roots. Yeah, it's pretty much dead now. Last week, it looked kind of alive. That's because, like I said, it was sitting on the ground. So it still kind of had that chance of survival, or so it thought. But I was like, you got to go. But anyways, those are just branches I think I took off of some of these trees. I pruned up all the trees and got them to where I can mow around them. But like I said, some of these are gonna have to go. Here's another maple trying to grow and another elm trying to grow. 2 elms. But yeah, I gotta be able to mow around them. So at least this one's gonna probably have to go because then I can keep these 3. Oh, that's not a maple, and this is not a maple. But if I take this middle one out, I can mow around all 3 of these and be okay for now. And then select later. But that being said, this one does look a little healthier. So if I keep this one, take out this one and this one, then I still got this little guy here. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I got this maple too. So I'll probably get a second opinion before I start cutting. This, oh yeah, this is alive. And that's alive. But I can't mow around these guys either, so I have to pick. This one probably I'm going to get rid of. And then I have to figure out which one of these two I want to keep. They're both weird. So, yeah. Anyways. So yeah, my dad came down looking and goes, there's a lot of trees back here. It's like, yeah. I'm just letting them grow. And then when they start growing into one another, then I'll start taking them out. As long as I can get between them with the lawnmower. That's what matters the most. So, but like I said, this here is the maple. And I like it better than I do this plum. So the plum's probably going to go. And give the maple a chance to grow. And whatever this is. And whatever this is. But this is going to grow up into that. And I want to kind of keep that just because it's got a weird trunk. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this is more valuable to me or that one. Because it's also growing into that one. And they got to be kind of apart. And that one actually looks better overall. That one's weird looking, but that one looks better. So, who knows? I'll probably keep this one. This looks like an oak. That one probably is too. Yeah, I gotta be able to get by the fence and get around all the trees. And like I said, I can take a tree out later if I need to. But the leech lines are back here too somewhere. I need to figure out where they are. But yeah, all these trees on the fence line are pretty much gonna go. Oh, this is an elm. All right, yeah, this gotta go too. This one's out of here. This is a plum. It's probably gonna go. This one, who knows? This one, I don't know yet. And this one here also looks like an elm. So it's probably going also. Yep. So there's two that I'm going to chop out pretty soon, for sure. For sure. So here's my pallet shed. I got one side done. Working on getting this side done. So it won't look so tacky. But once the honeysuckle grows up on it, you won't even be able to tell it's a pallet shed. So it's kind of pointless putting this on there. But nonetheless, I'm going to do it anyways. Yeah, I'll probably take this out because it's growing at an angle. And that one too. But I don't know. We'll see. Got a lot of work ahead of me. But hey, I own everything free and clear. Except for my main property. So at least I don't have debt. As far as that's concerned. Oh, what tree is this? I'm not sure what this tree is either. So, yeah, I'll probably keep this tree and take that one out eventually. It does provide evening shade. It's one of the reasons why I'm going to leave it. But the utility company wants me to take it out, I'm sure. Or at least the side that's encroaching on the power lines. So I'll probably climb up there pretty soon. And at least take out that side that's growing that direction. It'll make it look ugly. Uglier. Like I said, it's trying to survive. It's repairing itself. So, kind of want to see what it does. Give it a chance to heal. It probably won't totally recoup, but it's doing a good job so far hanging in there. But if it grows up too much, it'll get too heavy and probably break. It'll probably get too weak. So, I gotta be careful how much I let it grow. Let it repair itself more first, but I don't know. I'll probably just take it out. I'm just waiting for these other trees to grow up first to give us more shade before I do. So I'll just prune it for now. So yeah, anyways. So I gotta haul all this stuff out of here, so I'm gonna be working on that. I was gonna haul off the freezer today, but I can't get it at the door. I thought I could, but I guess I gotta take the door off so that I can get it through the door. This was my dad's. But anyways. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this place, but what I want to do this summer is foamcrete the walls. And then I can go to the next level once that's done. I'm tired. All right, bye.